What's going on, everyone? Huge update today for Helldivers too. Man. So, starting off, as we go down here, this update includes balance changes to missions, stratagems, weapons, enemies, and Helldivers, general fix and stability improvements, and guys, increased level cap. Planetary hazard additions, you have blizzards and sandstorms now going down. Level cap has been increased from 50 to 150. What? Yeah, that's huge. A lot of people were wondering when they were going to do that, so I wonder what's going to come along with that, right? This is all exciting. Guys, I just started this channel about 6 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more. I appreciate it, so if this helps, trying to grow this channel. More stuff's going to keep coming. Let's get back to this. Balancing. Missions, retrieval essential personnel. Move the enemy spawn points further away from the objective to give players a fair chance of defending a location. Yeah, I think that's definitely needed. There are fewer civilians required to complete the mission on higher difficulties. Cool. Because, like, we can all agree with some of them, it's not really that it was too hard, but more like off balance. That's why we even see balancing. Because it's like, yeah, come on, guys. Destroy command bunkers now has more objective locations. The mission was too easy before compared to other missions. It can now appear in the operations from difficulty 5. Operation modifiers, half the negative effect of operation modifiers that increase stratagem cooldowns or call-in times. Cool. Now let's go into the primary, secondary, and support weapons. Arc thrower fixed charging inconsistencies. It will now always take 1 second to charge a shot. Cool. Reduce distance from 50 to 35. Okay. Increased stagger force. That's cool. So the distance reduced, yeah. It's a little bit of a tone down. Guard dog now restores full ammo from supply boxes. Anti-material rifle damage increased by 30%. Nice, it needed that. Breaker incendiary damage per bullet increased from 15 to 20. That's going to make a difference over time. Fire damage per tick increased by 50% from all sources. Nice. Liberator Penetrator now has a full auto mode. Interesting. Dominator increased the damage from 200 to 300. Definitely needed that, and increased stagger. See, I like this. Now we're getting more weapons again to be useful. Diligence, counter sniper, increased armor penetration to light to medium. Slugger, reduced stagger, reduced damage. Slugger was a little bit broken. Reduced mission force. Fixed armor penetration tag. Slugger, liberator, concussive senator. Fixed incorrect armor penetration tags in the menu. And then recoilless rifle, increased the number of rockets you can restore from supply boxes from 2 to 3. That's awesome. Spear, increase the number of missiles you restore from supply boxes from 1 to 2. I know people are going to like that. Heavy machine gun. The highest fire rate mode reduced from 1200 rounds per minute to a moderate 950. Stratagems. Patriot exosuit. Rockets will now penetrate armor only on direct hit. Okay. Enemies. Balance adjustments has been made to chargers. Normal melee attack now does less damage against exosuits. Bow Spewer and Nursing Spear do less damage with their puke. Yeah, that can be annoying. The Bow Titan can no longer be stunned. Interesting. Shriekers no longer create bug breaches. Shriekers hitting you while they are dead now does significantly less damage. That would make sense. Helldiver balance adjustments have been made to heavy and medium armor. Protects better and now take about 10% less damage than before. While wearing heavy, about 5% less when wearing medium. Fortified Commando and light armor is unchanged. Fixes. Fixed issue or save settings for PlayStation 5 would be reset when the game is rebooted, causing things such as loadouts and hit settings to reset. That's good. Enemies now properly target exosuits. Previously, many enemies effectively ignored exosuits if a Helldiver on foot was available for them to target. So they kind of like, oh yeah, they're big, they're more dangerous. Look at them, they're in front of us, so let's target them instead of the people on the ground. I can understand that. Fixed exosuits being able to fire their weapons while opening the minimap. The Helldiver and the exosuit both had a bug that made them sometimes take explosion damage multiple times, making things like automaton rockets be too deadly. This is now fixed. Automaton enemy constellations that preferred to spawn more of certain devastator types did not work and are now functioning as they should. This means that sometimes when playing against the automatons, you will face more devastators instead of other enemy types. Okay. We have improved the system that prevents hellpad steering close to large or important objects. We have solved issues where the effective area around objects is a lot larger than intended. We have reduced the number of objects that prevent hellpad steering. The system is intended to prevent soft locks where players can drop on important interaction points or drop into unintended places. We've had that happen all the time through the map and all sorts of stuff. And they're going to continue to monitor the state of the system after the update to see if additional tweaks are necessary. Fixed cases where the ground or some assets could be bombed, causing them to float. Ballistic shield changes. Collision mesh has been slightly increased in size for more forgiveness. Change shield poses so that less of the Helldiver is exposed. Addressed bug where parts of the Helldiver will become vulnerable while using the shield in the first person. And then we're going down to known issues. There are some issues that were either introduced by this patch and are being worked on or from a previous version have not been yet fixed. Game might crash when picking up a snowball or throwing back a grenade. Don't pick up snowballs. Grenades, I don't know. Various issues involved friend invites and crossplay. Cross-platform friend invites might not show up in the friends list tab. Been going on for a while. Players cannot unfriend other players. Been going on for a while. Players cannot unblock players. I'm not sure about that. Players cannot befriend players with Steam names shorter than 3 characters. Explosive weapon stats include only direct hit damage, but not explosive damage. Explosions do not break your limbs, except when you fly into a rock. Planet Liberation, which is 100% at the end of every defend mission. Drowning in deep water with a vitality booster equipped puts Helldiver in a broken state. 700 beam might attach itself to an enemy, but it will deploy to its original location. And some player customizations like title or body type may reset after starting the game. Yeah, this is it. This is for Steam and PlayStation. But yeah, guys, I mean, huge patch here. This is not, like no little small patch. And then we got a level cap increase to 150, a lot of balancing, bug fixes. You know, this is huge. But there goes the full coverage. I hope this helped you guys. So if you enjoy this, like and sub, hit that button. And I'll be seeing you guys out on the field. You can add me on PSN if you want. My PSN is King Witty, one word, KINGWHITTY. So hopefully all you guys enjoy this update and like all these buffs. And good luck out there on the field and enjoy that level cap increase. All right, guys, good morning, afternoon, or later than that, wherever you are around the world. Peace out.